first of all, the quote I was using in the first half of my senior project was, in 3 words I could sum up everything about life. It goes on. So tell me, what does the quote mean to you?
Basically, what I think the quote means, like, you know, whatever happens in your life, you know what I'm saying, you just have to move forward from it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can't let it bring you down or any way, you know, just whatever comes at you. I mean, it's going to be better if you forget about it and, you know, just live your life.
Can you talk about a struggle in your life that you had to forget about and let go? If so, tell me and describe it.
I mean, there's a lot of things that happened to me, you know, including about the way on the outside of how I was looking before. But, you know, I started praying and stuff, and then I had to forget about it. You know, of course I forget about, you know, the people that, you know, talk about me on my back and all that stuff, but shoot, you know, I just kept going on, trying to make a change, a huge difference, you know what I'm saying, trying to make everything impossible, make it possible, you know, so that's what I've been starting to do. So, you know, that's one of the things.
So tell me, how did you feel when all this stuff started happening to you?
I mean, it felt like I was, you know, one of those type of people that you feel alone, like everybody coming to get you, like coming pressure you and all that. Everything gotta make it seem like, you know, when they first saw you, they go start judging you and all that stuff. But once you're not producing of the way that they want you to produce, they just starting to, you know, talk negative about you and all that. But you know, I just felt like I was the only person that was aiming at, you know, so that's how I felt.
So how did this affect your past?
I mean, it made it seem like, you know, I have to prove, you know, it made me feel as though, like, if I use my past and starting to understand it, I can use that as my motivation later on in life. So I felt good about it.
So how did this affect your present?
My present, well, basically it's functioning right now. You know, I just have to just don't take any small words for granted. You know, just try to, you know, look up, stand up, you know what I'm saying, just move on, walk forward, and leave all the haters behind.
So what will you do in the near future to stress to the next generation that people cannot live in the present, they have to live for the future?
What you mean by that?
Like, meaning that, like, as the quote say, in life, in 3 words I can sum up everything about life, it goes on. So
right.
How will you tell the people in the next generation that they can't be stuck on one thing, that they have to be?
Oh, well, you know, my future, well, basically, well, let me just tell you like this. What I try to do, I try to do everything that they told me I can't do. And if I be able to do the things that they telling me that I can't do, then I'll motivate other people of how they, you know, had a similar type of how they grew up when people keep doubting them, everything that they do or say or whatever. So I basically would motivate them.
So overall, how do you feel about the whole scenario? And if anything could be changed about what happened to you in your past, what would it be?
Basically, you know, the one thing that would change if I would have understand of how to control the inside of me, of not trying to be stressed every single time, you know, because when life was going on, I just started to get bigger and bigger and wish that I would have understand that I don't have to have something that I have to, you know, keep coming, you know, to my head every single time I keep thinking about it and starting to eat and all that to make it go away. So I just had to wish that I would have understand it clearly like I do now.
Those were some mighty fine answers you had. Thank you, Mr. King. It was nice for your time.
Oh, you welcome. Well.